Welcome back and welcome to our Monday. We know all of you are getting ready for your typical Monday tomorrow. That's where Dan comes in to let you know how that's going to look.
Yeah, I hope you're all having a great weekend. It's still your weekend. Don't panic. You got a few hours left before you have to go to bed and then stress about waking up tomorrow for your work week.
When you're stuck in the newsroom this much, though, it kind of, we don't even know like what time of day it is out there.
What day of the
I thought it was the 11 that we were doing right now.
Well, the 11 o'clock news, that'd be nice. Yeah. It's almost time to go home. But hey, speaking of the late shows tonight, we will have some video from Yosemite National Park.
Oh, it's great.
My wife and I were out there this weekend. My weekend, which is Friday, Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Some waterfall videos, some crazy waterfalls, so make sure to tune in tonight at 10 and 11. But let's take a look at what's going on live right now from Domenico's on the Wharf in Monterey. We've had just a few low clouds out there, but generally it's been a pretty nice day today. Although we started off cloudy. I mean, by 11 o'clock this morning, still the sky was most birds. That was a close one. Almost hit me. Mostly cloudy skies to start off the day, but then we've been mostly sunny to partly cloudy for the rest of the day, which has been pretty nice. Temperatures, though, pretty mild right now in the 60s. For the most part, we'll dip into the mid-50s and then just kind of hang there overnight as the low clouds do return. This evening. We are under a pretty deep marine layer at the moment. It is there. It's somewhat well mixed, which is why we don't have much in the way of cloud cover, but a few low clouds northeast of Salinas, basically up over Crazy Horse Canyon, and then a few new clouds starting to develop here across the Monterey Peninsula. And of course, we got some popcorn clouds over the southern Diablo Range at the moment, but otherwise looking pretty nice out there. And if we zoom out for you a little bit here, you'll see that not much is going on around the state. The infrared satellite is picking up the snow in the Sierra Nevada still, which is causing all those waterfalls we were talking about. We also have some thunderstorms that developed on the coastal ranges up north too. So there is some moisture associated with an area of low pressure which has been moving its way through. It's basically a weak trough of low pressure here on the west coast, which has been here for, I don't know, like a month. It's just, this is the pattern we've been in, with trough of low pressure on the coast and then, you know, ridge of high pressure and heat somewhere else. But that is going to change finally. The trough is going to be here for a couple more days, so we'll see somewhat cool temperatures through tomorrow and probably Tuesday as well. But then after that, the ridge begins to build in. You see it out here, out over the ocean. It starts to dominate our weather. And by Thursday and Friday, the west coast is going to be scorching. In fact, into the weekend, maybe even more so. So some heat is returning, especially inland. So if you have plans to go camping inland this weekend or hiking up into the mountains, anywhere around the region, we're going to be talking about some heat there. You may want to reconsider your plans. We're talking 90s, 100s, which your body probably isn't used to yet this year, you know, because it has been summer for a while, even late spring for a while, but it has also been well below normal. So if you're a hardy person and you know how to keep yourself cool, then no worries. But if you're just kind of a casual camper and this was the weekend you were finally getting out, it's going to be hot up in the mountains inland. A visit to Pinnacles National Park is going to be very toasty this weekend. Let's get you there, though. Here's a look at Futurecast overnight tonight. The low clouds return, filling the bay and the valleys. We do have a chance of a little drizzle on the south and east sides of the bay tonight. Wouldn't be a lot, but we could see a little bit of a spritz out there. And we'll wake up to widespread clouds on the coast and into the interior valleys, up and down the valley, into our northern valleys as well. So it'll be a cloudy start to the day tomorrow. But like today, we'll start to clear out again. And I think tomorrow we'll have some cloud cover lingering on the coast, unlike today where we actually had almost full clear out for at least a little while. North side of the bay should clear out, but we'll probably hold on to a few low clouds on the south and east sides of the bay, more so than we had today. And temperatures as a result may be just a touch cooler on the south side of the bay tomorrow, but almost everywhere else is going to be a little bit warmer. So we take you to Santa Cruz Mountains tomorrow. How about close to 80 in Boulder Creek? And if that sounds warm, well, and you have things to do this week, get out and do them tomorrow, because the rest of the week is just going to slowly warm up as we head into the weekend. On the coast, pretty pleasant. Santa Cruz 67, 65 in Capitola. Watsonville tomorrow, mid-60s. Salinas, mid-60s, below normal for this time of year. 78 in Gilroy, also still below normal, but warmer, I guess, than today by a few degrees. Monterey Peninsula, low 60s with some clouds hanging around tomorrow. Very cool still for this time of year. And then farther south, and we'll get you into the 60s and 70s nearest the coast, and then the 80s as you head farther south. So let's look at that 7-day forecast. I talked about heat inland. Will it warm up on the coast? And the answer is yes, it probably will. If you're right along the coast and the wind is coming in off the water, which likely will be. It will still feel somewhat cool, and we will have at least fog in the mornings, but afternoons will be sunnier, it looks like. And I think by the weekend, I've got our coastal highs back into the 70s above normal. It's been a while. So it should be a beautiful weekend on the coast. The asterisk there is that we will be dealing with some fog because of a very compressed marine layer, especially in the mornings and in the evenings. So you might get a little sunshine in the afternoons. Santa Cruz looks sunnier than other areas, for example, so far. We'll keep an eye on those smaller scale things that are hard to predict, 6 or 7 days out. But one thing I can tell you for sure is that it's going to get hot inland as we look at our 7-day forecast. It has been a long time since we've seen a couple days in a row of above normal temperatures. And keep in mind, those 90s you're seeing later this week and next weekend are average for our inland cities. So that is an average for anywhere between Gonzales and Bradley in the Salinas Valley, San Juan Bautista and Gilroy, and even our Santa Cruz Mountain locations, which means some areas like Bradley in southern Monterey County, the lakes, the pinnacles, will be easily at 105. So there will be heat this weekend. Make sure you're prepared for it, Victor.
Good beach weekend.
Yeah. There you go.
Thanks so much, Dan.